Hi there. Following Tuesday's rain, Wednesday promises something a little drier and brighter, although it will stay windy. However, those winds are coming from the southwest and they're going to bring increasingly mild weather our way. It's already turned milder across the southern half of the UK. It's turning milder as we speak across northern Scotland, and it's turning wetter in the north as well as these weather fronts move in. So although it's a bright end to the afternoon for northern Scotland, cloud thickens, rain arrives, and much of this is rain now that it's turned milder. Some heavy and persistent rain for the north of Scotland, for the higher parts of Scotland as well, combined with snow melt, could cause some issues overnight. Likewise, parts of Wales, especially over higher ground, a few issues likely with 50 millimetres in places. But by the end of the night, all the rain's pushing through the southeast, it's clearing northern Scotland, and for many it's drier with some clear spells, but it's also windy. This blustery wind coming up from the southwest means it will be a mild start to Wednesday, exceptionally so in the south. A damp start for the southeast, rain quickly clears from here. It's slower to clear for northeast Scotland, and elsewhere there will still be some showers, especially in the west and the north, northwest Scotland, Northern Ireland, southern Scotland, northwest England, bearing the brunt of the showers, or even in some spots longer spells of rain. Also some light rain pushing into Cornwall and Devon, perhaps parts of Dorset, running along the Hampshire coast by the end of the afternoon perhaps. But it is very mild in the south, 13 or 14 Celsius with a gusty breeze, 8 to 10 further north, so a milder day for Scotland compared with the first few days of the year. And that wind bouncing over the hills of the Pennines to give a very blustery feel on Wednesday. And then as we end Wednesday, the showers in the north continue for some time, but they eventually ease away. The rain in the south also clears away, but perhaps stays a bit on the damp side for parts of Cornwall. And it looks like for many it's a clearer and less windy night to come, with the greatest chance of clear spells in the east and the north, where northern Scotland could see a touch of frost. Otherwise, a mild start to Thursday, but a cloudy start in the west and the southwest, certainly. Some damp weather pushing northeastwards across Wales and the southwest first thing. That reaches the Midlands by later in the morning. Northern and eastern England then. So turning cloudier after a bright start for many, but the weather mostly dry, I think, certainly by the afternoon across England and Wales, whilst Scotland and Northern Ireland sees the rain turn heavier and more persistent, especially over western coast and hills of Scotland. It's also turning windier here. But the wind, once again, coming up from the southwest, bringing mild conditions, 12 or 13 in the south, 8 Celsius further north. Then, as we end Thursday, that rain sweeps through. Very strong winds across Scotland overnight into Friday, but Friday looks drier and brighter on the whole before more unsettled stuff moves in for the weekend.